Alright, what is up you beautiful people, and welcome back to the Hallowed Quality Brawl. We are playing some Swann today. Let's rock it. Brawl modifiers, we have the equality here. Do I want to try Goliath cheese? Ah, screw it boys, let's try it anyways. Well, we only have 2 Goliaths though, because I gassed up. Alright, let's go. Let's try the Goliath cheese. So, we have the Hallowed ground here, which gives our weapons slightly more damage. We also have equality, so Goliaths are not, they don't have any type anymore. Normally they have like, I don't know, armored, I think. I think it's armored mechanical, that's it. Oh, it's a queen. I think the Goliath can win here. There we go. The queens don't do much damage. It looks like it's a Kerrigan queen. Oh no, if it's a Kerrigan queen, I'm actually doomed because my science vessels cannot irradiate the Mutalisk. So we're actually screwed here. And we're also against RKX, who is playing some Karax here. And well, unfortunately for us, those Sentinels are going to take us out. Well, we tried, boys. And the final modifier is, well, we have a raid boss. That's about it, boys. We got a raid boss. Got a raid boss. Raid Shadow Legends. That's basically it. The raid boss is a giant infested Thor that we put down ever so often. And hey, these stalkers look really cool. Are they like Ehon Re stalkers? They definitely don't look like the regular stalkers. We got some more sentinels coming in. Oh jeez, more sentinels. Oh no, I'm pretty sure I'm definitely against Kerrigan. Like, cause those were 175 HP queens. So that tells me they're probably the swarm queens. I don't know. We'll see here. Oh no, it's a Cigar. Oh, is that better or worse? Actually, that might be better. That might be better because I can stun everything Zagara has with Thors. Okay, we're gonna go straight for Thors now. So I think Swann this way, Thors might be pretty good. But your usual Death Ball is gonna struggle a little bit, I think. You can see here, Alarak stunning Zagara. Normally that is not possible, but now Alarak can stun anybody and everybody, which is great. The trade-off is Alarak cannot eat any of his chicken nuggets, you know. Small price to pay for such power, you know, I'll be honest. No, it's not. It's a huge price to pay. Alright, well, we got a bunch of stalkers stacking up here. It looks like RKX are just spamming sentinels. That is, well, I mean, sentinels will do it, I guess. I don't know. They're doing it right now. I mean, the stalkers should be able to hold their own here. They should be able to. Now, I'm not quite too sure where I'm going to put my Thors, but I think I want to put them all in the center. Because the center aura gives you cooldown reduction and health regen. And armor, so it'll make the Thors tougher to kill. I don't know why this guy has so many queens, because queens do not heal anything this week. Like, newsflash, queens only heal biological units, and, well, biological units do not exist this week. They have, there's no type anymore. My Goliath's gonna go down here. Ugh, the leg fell off, boys. That's what happens when it's not made in made on Earth, boys. That's what happens when it's made on Core Hall or something. I don't know. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna level up my laser beam here. Laser beam, still does a lot of damage. So, I mean, it's the one thing I'm contributing to the team right now. It's just laser beam. Borsun stalkers are actually holding the line pretty nicely. Man, why isn't Karax just building lift items? Just pick everybody up, Karax. Come on, it's that simple. But I guess not. I don't know. Well, it's time to get some Thors. Thors actually have some pretty good DPS too. I think they do like 30 damage times 2 every like 1 second basically. So their DPS is respectable. Kind of almost want to put them in the DPS order. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to wait here. Alarak still got that DPS though, but oh, look at those shields. I can actually laser down their defenses. I forgot about that. These are considered units now. Oh, that's a raid boss. Oh, that's a raid boss. Well, good thing my laser beam will focus fire the raid boss. And Swann can't really heal it up either, so... I'm not Swann. Well, Swann can't heal it either, but like, Karax can't heal it with his passive. Normally the raid boss is a lot tankier when Karax has it because it regenerates health at a pretty rapid pace. But now Alak's just going to keep it stunned. And I'm going to have my Thor, my first Thor. Thor number 1. Let's see. Does 30 damage times 2. Could probably increase his attack speed, but nah, there's no fun in that. No fun in that. Do I want to get the stun for my Thor? Like the Thor hammers? Maybe. Yeah, I'll get him. I'll get him. Boom, 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 boom. Get him in there, boys. I'm gonna get so many Thors that I don't think there's any point microing it, so. Okay. Boom. Let's put down another one of these. Get the regenerative biosteel so my Thor regenerates a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster though, not too much. So against carriers, I probably just need some more armor. But yeah, Thor's gonna get taken out here. Oh yeah, my Goliath's a multi-lock, but I only have 2 Goliaths. Well, that is a lot of Vanguards. Alarak gonna knock back all those buildings here. Archex's Kadar Monolith getting focused down by my beam. Come on! Aye! Nice! We beamed it down there, boys. Okay, I'm gonna level up 1 point in vehicle armor, because then I can still have enough money for extra Thors next round. Borazun is making a full air transition now. I do not know why Zagara has so many queens, because they are actually completely useless. I don't know why Zagara has that many queens. Anyways, my Thors have used their barrage though, unfortunately, but you know, it should be fine. They got some stalkers in front. I gotta feel Goliaths taking the hits here. And you know, if anything, higher armor count. RKX has got some carriers coming out here. But yeah, I think I don't know. This week, honestly, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get the multi-lock because I have a freaking Goliath here. Somehow it has not died. So kudos to it. I'll just, you know, level up its armor. I mean, its capacity to do damage. Now the only problem is Thors are actually very vulnerable to Mirages this week because Mirages can pick them up, like, in large amounts. But I think I trust in Borazun's Corsairs though. Corsairs still do splash, even if they don't do any bonus damage. And I have 5 armor, so 5 armor. If I can get up to 6 armor, that'll make it pretty strong against most of these units. My Thors have survived for the most part. They actually managed to live long enough to get a second barrage out. And we got more Thors coming in, and I think they can stun these defensive structures. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, Thors. Come on, Thors. Oh, man. Boom. Okay. Okay, well, they're getting focus fired here. Oh, we actually got the cannon. Nice. Well, my Thors, unfortunately, are focusing down the carriers, which, I could probably turn that off. I don't know, because they don't really do that much damage to carriers. They do, oh god, that's pitiful damage. They do 6 damage 4 times, but carriers can get enough armor that doesn't matter. Oh jeez, okay. Well, let's get another Thor though. Let's get another Thor though. I'm just gonna be Thor enjoyment, boys. And then we're gonna get some extra armor on the Thors. And the Corsairs are just ripping like they're just shredding these units here. Like, jeez. Oh, damn. Okay, Scourge be coming in. They be coming in, boys. Oh, man. Come on, Thors. Drop your barrages. I don't know. I think I'm just letting them do their own thing. I mean, the Thors are just way too thick for the queens. Like, this Thor in the front is being focused down. And, well, he only just died. I'm gonna level up some weapons here so we can probably make a dent into these carriers. I don't know. My weapons don't really do that much damage. I mean, they do splash. I suppose with the destroyers focusing them down, that'll eventually break them. Eventually. Alright, well, I still have 4 fully healthy Thors here. They've regenerated back to full health due to their high armor count. So I'm just gonna upgrade their weapons a bit more. Because why not? I mean, I can get up to 9 damage here. The carriers can get up to like 6 armor, I think. So I only do 3 damage times a bunch of times. Okay. Okay. Thor's gonna drop their second barrage, boys. Man. Wait, how's that beam up again? Oh no, there's 2 beams. I forgot there's 2 beams. Because there's 2 sets of Caraxes. Alright. Well, so now here's the problem. If the Mirages start coming in, this might be problematic. I don't know. My laser beam does more damage to the carrier than anything else. My Thors are just chilling. They're trying to like hurt the carrier, but not really doing too much to it. But that's okay. We'll just put down some more Thors. Just put down some more Thors here. Put down some more Thors. Drop your little barrage. Level up their weapons of 1 final time. So now we do 9 damage. There are no light units anymore, so Lamau. Hey, but they do splash, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Void Ray is getting smacked here. Boom, boom. I don't know why Zagara built the Wave of Queens, but it definitely was not the answer. Raidboss gonna get focused down by those Void Rays and those Thors. Just all together. Gonna make a huge mess here. Oh, Thor getting picked up here, but I've got so much armor, it doesn't really matter if I get picked up. Let's see. Oh god, my Goliaths are trying their best to do some damage to the carriers, but like, it's not working out right now. I mean, my Thors are getting tickled by the carriers, I'll be honest. Like, I have 6 armor. The carriers do 6 damage, so I take 1 damage per shot. So yeah, it's just a tickle fest here. We're both tickling each other, except my laser beam tickles them a little too hard. A little bit of rough padding, boys. There we go. Thor's getting picked up by the Mirages finally, but Thors have way too much health for the Mirages to even make a dent in. I guess like they killed that one Thor. I guess they killed that one Thor, boys. Oh, that Thor got picked up and got hit by the Scourge. Oh my god, that's actually some secret synergy, boys. Secret synergy. I don't know, what are my Thors doing? They're just chilling on the ground, huh? You guys gonna attack anything? Boom. Boom. Okay, but I should probably start doing something about those Mirages, because they are coming in. They are coming in large numbers, boys. Maybe it's time to buy a lot of Goliaths. I don't know. Goliaths cost the same as a Mirage, but they don't suffer from the Goliath problem anymore, so it's not too bad. I don't think Swann really has an answer to the Mirage problem, though. I really don't think so. Alright, whatever. Let's just... Okay, that guy's not placed properly. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine, boys. We'll just get Goliath Squad here. Maybe Goliath Squad can figure something out for us. We got big Goliaths and we got small Goliaths. Yeah, the Thor is getting picked up and then hit by the Scourge. That's actually the real killer, boys. That's the real killer. Well, let's see. Because I don't really think I have a unit that contests Mirages really well, besides, like, Wraiths. And Wraiths are kind of down bad this week. Normally, Thors are immune to Mirages because they're massive. But that doesn't exist anymore. Oh, man, we just got butchered there. Well, that's not good. Oh, man, that's not good. But I guess Alarak was like, you can't pick up what's already flying. Unfortunately, though, I think Motherships would have been a better choice here. Definitely a better choice. What are we gonna do? I mean, is it Raidboss time? Is it more Thors time? I don't know. Some of these Thors have one. Okay. I don't know, boys. Let's see. We got Thors. We got Goliaths. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, my Thor's getting picked up. Uh-oh, please put them down. Please put them down. Put them down. Put them down. Put them down. Oh my god, the Scourge just wiped us out there. Yeah, my Thors for the most part can survive unless the Scourge come and, like, bop us. Alright, I'm gonna put down some raid bosses on this side where the beam is not hitting. Okay. And that should probably be enough. Yeah. I like the Goliaths, though. The Goliaths were sort of just chilling on the side. And they were just completely being ignored by the Mirages. So hopefully the Goliaths can do something. Like, my Thors are way too thick for the Mirages. The only thing that's killing them is the Scourge, actually. Which is actually kind of hilarious. So it's like some secret Zagara synergy. Pick up your opponent's units so your teammates can blow them. Yeah, get your teammates to pick up the enemy units so that you can blow them up with Scourge. That's some secret synergy right there, boys. Yeah, because you can see here, most of my Thors are still alive. And even if they do get picked up, I'm pretty sure we won't be in much trouble. Also, because Thors do splash, like they just murder these Mirages. Like I have so many Thors right now. And they're just blowing their way through. Uh-oh, Goliaths. Uh-oh, Goliaths. I need you guys to be up front. Actually, I have most of my raid bosses just chilling here. Save my Thors. Well, I mean, my wave is made up of Thors. I can't do that, boys. Save Martha! Why did you say that name? Oh my god. There we go. We got some Goliath action going on here. Got some big bop action. Yeah, let's just keep piling on Thors, boys. Let's keep piling on Thors. You guys, I never get the chance to build this many Thors when I play Swann normally. So why not just keep piling on more Thors? Oh baby. This is a serious Thor enjoyment game. Goliaths are getting picked up instead of the Thors, so that's good. Well, that's a lot of Zerglings. Well, Thors can control Zerglings pretty nicely here, and Corsairs causing everybody to walk forward. Pretty good. Most of my wave is about to expire. Jesus, I've never stacked this hard with Swann, like with Swann units that are not tanks. We've got some raid bosses coming in here. I feel like the Goliaths are definitely putting in some work with their like capacity to shoot both air and ground at the same time. Although they're not really making a big dent on the raid bosses though. Oh, the raid bosses are coming in, boys. They're coming in. There's only 2 of them though, so it's not too bad. Okay, we are getting hammered though. Let's put another Thor down. Let's put another Goliath down. Make sure he's properly stacked. Ah, it's too late for that. There we go. Boom, boom. There's no space for another Goliath here. That's what happens when you have a 3x3 unit and a 2x2 unit. It's just unlucky. I wish my my Thors did not have the Goliath problem and could shoot both ground and air at the same time. That would be very handy. Unfortunately, that's not the case. That's a lot of Zerglings, but I should be taken care of pretty quickly. Just like one little barrage. There we go. I mean, my Thors are basically walking siege tanks with their barrage here. All my Goliaths getting beamed down though. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Oh man, because the Thors have the armor to take it, or have the health to take the beam. The Goliaths do not. That's okay though. It's only 1 beam. I think Alarak can hopefully do some damage here. I don't know. Alarak's destroyers are a little bit suspicious though, because like they don't really do that much damage. I mean, they do splash, but still, I'm not too confident in their ability to do anything here. And my Thors are just... Oh, okay, that one's getting swarmed, and now it's down. Raidboss getting picked up. Oh, that's a bad sign. Oh, dropping the hammer. Couldn't drop the hammer there. Alright, boys. Is it maybe time to get some science vessels? I don't even know. Boom. Oh, we got some DTs coming out here. I mean, my Goliaths are doing some focus fire everywhere. Oh no, not the Scourge! Not the Scourge! Okay. Thor's getting beamed down here. Man, the double Karak's beam really do be hurting, eh? There we go. It's up to Alarak here to hold it. I guess we're gonna put down this raid boss here. You should always put your raid boss down a little bit further back, because now you see this raid boss is getting focused down. That is not what you want. You want your raid boss to be dealing lots of damage. If it's getting focused down, it's not dealing damage. And if it's not dealing damage, then like, why did you put down your raid boss? Then like, you know, Warzoo's Corsairs here should be able to just go to town on this black hole stack here. Just absolutely shredding it, probably. There we go. Let's just get some more Goliaths online here. I think the Goliaths are actually doing God's work right now. I think they are doing God's work. Let's see. But I'm going to be running out of space on the ground, so I'm going to have to start building some wraiths, which might not entirely be a bad thing, actually. Because I think wraiths like pommel mirages pretty nicely. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. But wraiths actually lose super hard to all those Scourge. Let's see. Goliath's getting overrun on one side. There's a Tal'Darim mothership. That's what we're looking for, boys. I'm gonna ping that. Get more of those. Karax literally has no answer to a Tal'Darim mothership. It's way too tanky. I mean, I think Mirages will answer it really nicely, but Mirages will lose hard to Corsairs and everything else that we got going on here. So just get more of those, boys. When against Karax, get more Tal'Darim motherships. Like Tal'Darim motherships can eat up as many carriers. I just realized we're against RKX and RSQ. Lamau. Let's see. I see the carriers have 6 armor, so my Thors don't really do too much damage against them. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is like a full squad of Thors here. We got Thors that are about to expire. And wow, look at this. Look at that amount of Thors. For one glorious second, there were so many Thors. Zagara's entire wave has just been literally, like, swept under. It's been plowed under by my Thors. My Goliath's getting picked up. That's okay, because they're going to take the L for my Thors. My Thors are the ones that do most of the DPS here. I'm actually gonna run out of ground space, boys. I've never built this many Thors in my life. How many Thors do I have? I have almost 16 Thors, because one row is 8, so I have 14 Thors right now. Damn, that's a lot of Thors, boys. All right, well, we're just gonna keep stacking them on here. They've been doing us pretty good. The Void Rays slowly melting their way through carriers. Oh, okay. Zagara's wave here decimating us a little bit. But see, Zagara's wave is just going to get completely soaked up by my Thors from before. And now my Thors from now are coming in. Oh man, that's a thing of beauty, boys. It's just the unstoppable march of Thors. It gets kind of stopped by the Karax Beam though, but if we can push back faster than Karax Beam comes up, then we should be fine. All my Goliaths have been completely turned into mincemeat though, so that's not too great. The carriers are being smacked around a little bit. Hey, there's a beam on the mothership, but the mothership has so much health the beam is probably not even gonna get past its shield. Yeah, it didn't get past its shield. Karax Beam only does bonus damage to armored units, by the way, so nothing's armored now, so Karax Beam does not do any bonus damage. Let's see. Okay. I just have a very deep formation of Thors. I don't know what I'm going to put on the right side. I get the sneaking suspicion it's going to be more Thors. But I think I'm going to put Wraiths on this side. And just fill up the airspace with Wraiths, I think. But there's probably going to be another Karax Beam coming in soon. Here we go. Come on, intercept those Mirages. Come on. Holy crap. Oh, that's a beam. That's a beam. That beam's gonna hurt my Thors. There's mostly just Queens and Roaches on the ground here, though. Hey, he's got 2 Tal'Darim motherships. Well, I mean, it's just about time for... We just need Alarak to scale until he has so many motherships. He's just laughing. Laughs evilly in Tal'Darim. Well, I mean, I think Tal'Darim and Protoss speak the same language, but yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately, though, without any anti-air backup, the mothership is going to go down. I think, though, they did buy ample time for Vorzoon's wave to come in, but maybe they bought too much time, and now there's a death stack. I don't know, boys. There's a scan coming out here. This do be looking a bit like a death stack here, because it's going to be the Zagara's wave that comes up next. Let's see. Come on, Thors. I don't know if you guys can handle this. Come on, just AoE him down. There we go. Come on, AoE in the center. AoE in the center. AoE in the center, boys. AoE in the center. That's how it's done. Well, that cleared up most of it. My Thor barrage cannons should be able to hold this down. Unless they're too busy hitting air units. Oh, God. Oh, they don't have any barrage cannons left. Okay. Motherships are still here. Oh, the destroyers got wiped out. Oh, jeez. Alright, boys. Is it hammer time? There we go. Just gotta get more motherships, boys. Because as long as the motherships can hold it on, oh, and tank for Vorzoon's units, that's the ideal part, boys. There we go. Oh, I can put one more of these bad boys here. There we go. Put you down over there. I'm gonna start buying Wraiths, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna start buying Wraiths. No more Thors for now. No more Thors. No more Thors. We're done with Thors for now. We gotta really get in on our Wraiths. Okay, boys. It's Thor time. It's Thor time. Use that AoE, boys. Use that AoE. Thor splash damage to air units. Gotta respect that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, okay. Tier 4. It's coming up soon. Uh-huh. I mean, I'll be honest here. Things are looking a little desperate. Let's see. Thing is, motherships counter carriers, but mirages kind of counter motherships. Kind of. They kind of counter. I mean, mirages only do like 10 damage. Motherships have 6 armor. and 4 armor on shields. So yeah, as long as Alarak and Vorzoon's wave stack up, we're pretty solid. We are pretty solid, boys. My carriers just get obliterated. They don't stand a chance. Alright, now we got the death stack going again. Oh, but the Scourge! The Scourge! Ooh, the Mothership's gonna take the L here, but oh, there's still 2 more Motherships. And now my barrage of Thors is just gonna turn Zagar's wave into mincemeat. When you have so many Thors, the barrage micro doesn't matter, boys. The Thors will shoot at whatever's in front of them. And whatever's in front of them is also gonna run towards them, so there's also that. Okay, Karak's Laser Beam gonna come down here, try and like really stop my advance. Okay, I need to really just slam down Wraiths. It's go time.
Sounds like a plan. Rate the waiting orders.
It's time to slam down some Wraiths, boys. I probably should have been slamming Wraiths earlier, but honestly, Thor enjoyment, boys. And also because my wave opponent is Zagara, slamming Wraiths is not a great idea into all of those Scourge. So maybe this is actually a bad idea and a bad use of minerals. We'll see. We'll see how these Wraiths perform. I don't really have too many of them though, so it's probably unfair to mark them on their performance when I have so few. But, you know, if they literally just fly in and get wiped out by the Scourge, then yeah, we're not flying anymore. Oh man. Okay, Motherships, man. That first Mothership took the hit, and the second Mothership just be chilling. And this wave does not stand a chance here. Like my giant army of Thors here. Well, the Wraiths got literally obliterated there. That's probably because I only have a handful of them. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to fill up my ground space with Thors first, and then we'll think about what else to do next. I don't know. I mean, the only place I have to fill up after that is my airspace, so that's going to be Wraiths. It's going to have to be Wraiths. There we go. These Thors have a little bit more health, less armor, more range. Man, that Karak's Beam barely took the shields off, boys. Take the edge off here. Might be enough, though. Yeah, because the problem with Motherships, they don't really kill the Mirages very effectively. But Vorzoon's wave is going to clean up here, probably. Ooh, or be cleaned up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there's a few DTs here. Okay, okay. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh, there's a lot of abs over here. That's bad. Uh-oh, the abs are slowly shredding their way through my Thors. But my Goliaths are slowly shredding their way through the carriers. Oh, jeez. I think I need something in front of my Thors. The problem is, like, I got no space. Guys, please buff the staging area for Swann. Please give him more space. Anyways, maybe I should just fill this up with Hellbats on the side. I do not know. But I'm basically max space at this point. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's like this endless back and forth here. Huh. Okay, come on. AoE. Uh-oh. Annihilators on the ground. They're getting annihilated decently. Oh, black hole. Come on, Thors. Focus down that black hole. Use that splash damage. Okay, that splash damage was used decently. Oh, man. But Zagara's wave is starting to tear through my wave pretty effectively now. That's bad news. It's the Zagara late game, boys. It's the Zagara late game. We got a death stack of Motherships here. Now the question is, maybe I recommended the Motherships a little too hard, boys. I think now is probably the time to get some destroyers or something like that. Yeah, because the Motherships can take the hits, but they definitely are not dealing hits right now.
Not enough minerals.
I'm gonna go for some Wraiths here. They have some kills. Yeah, actually, the Wraiths aren't doing too bad. I'm probably gonna get more, actually. Boom, 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 Boom. Big barrage coming in. Big barrage coming in. Smashing most of Zagar's wave. I think if I face off against Zagar's wave by itself, I just completely crush it. Actually, I'm not crushing it that hard anymore. I lost quite a bit of units in the center. Uh-oh. Goliath's getting picked up here. Okay. Okay. Come on, Thors. Do some AoE over there. Hit over here. Oh, man. I need my Thors to be, like, AoEing down that Mirage Swarm. Actually, I don't know. Like, the large amount of HP that the motherships have is actually, like, just too much for them to get through. So maybe it's not too bad that I'm recommending motherships. There we go. Rate the waiting launch orders. Rate the waiting lunch orders, boys. Where's your lunch order? Rate the waiting lunch order. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a beam. That's bad. The beam is hitting only some of my front doors, though. Uh-oh! The aberrations are attacking my Goliaths. The vulnerable left side. We still cleaned up pretty nicely, actually. Yeah, we still cleaned up pretty nicely there. Yeah. Zagar's wave just breaks against mine. It's usually the other way around. Zagar's wave breaks the other guy's wave. Let's see. Oh, baby. Huh. Okay, okay. I'm gonna slowly blast our way through here. Motherships are actually just winning now. Okay, so maybe we just needed more motherships. Because I think eventually the mothership armor is just gonna be way too good. And like their large health pool, and the lack of splash damage from Karax. Yeah, the motherships are gonna do it, boys. We got a lot of DTs here. Dropping their alpha strikes, slashing their way through things. Corruptors, okay. Scourge. Huge bombardment coming in here. Wraiths coming in from the left. Hunter killers coming in over there. Wow. The Zagar wave is more of a concept at this time. Raidboss is just getting deleted as soon as they come down. Holy. Like, 2 of those raid bosses were wasted. Just raid boss here in the back. These guys were okay. RKX knows where to put the raid bosses, boys. You never put them right in the center. They may be called raid bosses, but they're actually really squishy, and they're mostly here for the DPS. Alarax's wave is now almost exclusively motherships, and as you can see here, the motherships are just a little too much to handle now with their laser beams, like their thermal lance, and their... Okay, well, I think we've scaled, boys. We've scaled. Eventually, the motherships are just too strong. Motherships will win, boys. I'm curious. I just want to see. There's 6 of them. Okay, there's 6 of them. I feel like they're not properly stacked, but you know, we can do optimal placements later. Like if there were as many motherships as I have Thors, then like, pretty sure we would just straight up win. Although actually, I don't know. Scourge Splash. Let's see here. Wraiths are gonna take an L here probably. Actually, no. Wraiths are invisible, so they're not gonna take an L. And we're just gonna bombard Zagar's front line here. My Goliaths are gonna go down though, so it's not that great. But when you have this many Thors, you have a lot of barrage cannons to go around. You know, you get a barrage, you get a barrage, you get a barrage, and then the motherships come in, and then they group up all the mirages. My Thor's in the back, dropping some splash. Motherships being hit, but let's be honest here, the only things that are dying are my Thors underneath, and even then, my Thors underneath seem to have survived. Oh, never mind, they died. The motherships are just too much, boys. Like, together, like, one mothership just automatically deletes, like, a carrier. They don't one-shot a carrier. They, like, get really close to doing it, though. I think they do, like 300 damage per volley at max damage. So, yeah. Yeah, I still have space for 2 more Thors, and then we'll be maxed out. We'll be maxed out on Thors. Not a bad thing to be maxed out on, I think. Okay, the Scourge are actually not enough to kill off all of the motherships. Alright, Thors, get in there, get your barrage cannons going. Yes, sir. Mincemeat all those queens. Get in there, Wraiths. Oh man, I think I still have more barrage cannons to go around. There we go. Now the problem is when we start pushing up, my wave is actually very ill-suited for all these mirages. Because the Thors get picked up. And as tanky as they are, there's quite a lot of mirages on the field.
Complete.
I don't know. I'm just trusting that the motherships will eventually scale to a degree where it's just impossible to defeat them. Because they're also spreading out here. We got another laser beam. That'll probably do some damage to one of the motherships. That's about it. The motherships are still here. Now it's up to Vorzun's wave to destroy Zagar's wave. Oh, the DTs are going straight for the Nexus there. They just... Oh, wait, but... Oh, my God, those Corsairs, they just all died. But they took most of the units with them. They took most of the Scourge with them. The motherships are still chilling. But there's way too many Hunter Killers, and the Zerglings are going to run right in here and get obliterated. There we go. Well, this is the gun show, and they are most welcome to it. Oh my God. Kill off that raid boss. Kill him off with your sheer firepower. There we go. I have 3 raid boss stacks just chilling here. Oh, but my Thors are getting picked up. Not great, but we got 7 motherships coming in here, so that is pretty great. We still got more Thors just chilling in the back. Destroyers are eventually going to whittle down these units as well. Okay, so let me just max out on Thors here. Theoretically, I could get rid of these Goliaths and get more Thors, but I think the Goliaths are integral in being anti-air, being of service to for anti-air. So if anything, I'm just gonna fill. I cannot see where I can put my next wraith. There we go. I'm just gonna fill up my staging area with wraiths now. Maybe I should get science vessels. I'm not too sure. I'll be honest, because science vessels are only here for defensive matrix. They can't repair anything. So I'm literally spending 250 minerals for like maybe 2 defensive matrices. If they survive, you know, if they survive for long enough, I might get 2 of them, which might be good actually. I don't know. The wraiths here have just destroyed all the stealth units, and you know what? The wraiths are helping me crush Zagar's wave even harder. Yeah, I'm just gonna get more wraiths. I need to have enough wraiths that they survive. Holy crap, boys. We're getting frames. Well, the Mirages are dead, but there's barely a dent in the in the mothership squad. There's like 1 mothership that's pretty low, but like the other ones are pretty healthy. And their thermal lance is eventually just gonna stack up to do way too much damage. It's just so much passive like AoE. It's beautiful. I'm glad I made the mothership recommendation to our Alarak. Because now, not only do you guys get to enjoy Thors, you guys also get to enjoy motherships. DT's on the base! Holy, that's some huge damage they do to the base. Man, Vorzun's just gonna snipe the base with DTs, boys. It's gonna happen. The DTs disable all the structures and they just go right for the Nexus. Honestly, that's a great plan. I would do it too. I would do that too if I was a DT. Just go right for the objective. You can see here, the abs are desperately trying to reach us, but they cannot. And here we go. We got some Void Race here. Come on, Goliaths. Come on, Thors. There's a beam coming down here. Oh my God. Come on, AoE. The carriers are getting hella low. They're getting chunked by my Thors. Is that what happened? I'm assuming that's what happened. The motherships are coming in though, but these motherships might all just go down to a bunch of Scourge. Although with enough thermal lances, I think even the Scourge will not stand up to them, because they just gotta launch thermal lances in front of them, and the Scourge will just get wiped. We got some Annihilators coming in here. They're gonna fight my Thors. I think they're gonna fight my Thors with decent efficacy because they are strictly attacking my Thors. It's go time. We'll rate the waiting launch orders. Oh, that's the base, boys. 40 minutes on the dot. DT's just ended the game. Man, that was a beautiful Swann game. Holy. I was like, man, what am I gonna do with Swann this week? I have no idea. Bam. DTs did win the game here, but these Thors, man. Okay. Woo! Wait, does the guy have 90? Oh, 60 kills. How did my Goliaths do? 40 kills. Not too bad. What about the Goliaths all the way in the back? Okay. What about the first rates? I cannot even click on my rates, boys. Damn, okay, let's look at the overview of damage dealt. Whoa! Whoa! I did that much damage? Bro, I did not expect that. Holy, it's probably the laser beam over time, but still. Still. I think maybe it's because my Thor barrage like wiped everything out, but still, like, that's a lot of damage. I did not expect that much. But yeah, like, honestly, this guy's DTs were hilarious. They just ended the game for us. Like, we would have been locked in like a back and forth for probably even longer. But let's see. Cigar just filling her field with lanes and a lot of carriers here. Yeah, like this staging area is pretty much maxed out. And the bad part about characters is you can't get Colossus either if you're maxed out on air. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this Thor enjoyment and sneaky DTs and how many motherships is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 motherships. Be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires. Let's light some fires.
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.